It's high ride. I'm going to give a little tip here on how to save some money on your landscaping. I've been doing this kind of thing since '98. I got tired of working for the other guy and got my own business and landscaping, mowing, whatever. And through the years I've learned little tricks. I'm going to show you one right here. You can really save some money if you like hydrangeas. They are beautiful in the springtime, and all you have to do if you want to root them, and I have done so many I can't even remember how many I've done. It doesn't take any time either. But I'm going to get down here and show you that you see all these over there on the edge. All those branches, like try to pick out the bottom ones. And all you do, I just did this one, but I'm gonna pull it up and show you all it's to it. You have a brick. You take one of the branches, you dig this up just a little bit. All you do is put the branch, all these branches are getting in my way. You cover the dirt back up. Need somebody to hold the camera butt. And then all you do, once you got the branch covered up, it's right out here towards the end, put the brick on top of it. Here's one that I did probably about 4 weeks ago. And you can see I take the brick off. Alright, you can tell it's already rooted. Look at the new growth on it, right there. That new growth. And all you do is cut it off back here. Don't worry, it won't die. Cut it off back here past that brick. All the roots are under that brick. Once you take that dirt off, try to get your trowel and just go under there and get some dirt with it. And once you pull it out of there, look at here. This is just, put them in little pots like this. And they take root. Just put some potting soil in there and good dirt. Look at this thing here. These things ain't but about 5-6 weeks old at the most. But I've got good dirt in there. And, hello pelican. And they've been blooming now for, I guess 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Started blooming about 2 weeks after they were in this container. And got one here on the other side, and you can tell this one, the thing is, this big one here, this is one that I rooted. This monster here is one that I rooted, and I got 4 of them out in front of the yard that's not quite this big, but you can see that's got new growth on it already, so that's ready to just, see the brick there, just cut that thing off right there, and get your little pot with some good potting soil and good dirt. And I could plant every one of these branches hanging down. All I got to do is just take that trowel, dig a little trench there, about 6 inches, put the dirt back on it, lay a brick on it, and within 3 weeks, that thing's ready to put in a pot, and you can make them and sell them. Duh, I don't do that, but I could have. But you can see how healthy this is. Don't worry, in a real hot summer, like a 95-degree day, they'll look wilted, but that's just one of the characteristics of them. Next morning they'll be all perked up. But another little thing over here while I'm doing this, pulled all these hostas out today, and I like things that stay green, like there were hostas. Wherever, every place you see, that's a gold mop. That's one of my favorite plants. And you can put them in between, like these azaleas. You can put them in between your hydrangeas, or Nandinas, Firehouse Nandinas. They are beautiful because they get, in the wintertime, they get a real goldish yellow color. And they'll get as big as these azaleas right here, but you just have to trim them and keep after them. But back to the hostas. Another tip on the hostas, a lot of people might not know about. That's a pretty big plant right there. And you can just take your shovel, spade, whatever you want to call it, and chop that thing into 6 or 8 pieces and have that many more plants. And this thing here is probably 6, 8 years old. But all through every year I'll take half of it, split it up, and make more hostas. I've got more hostas. I'm getting ready to take them out on the deer plot to plant them so the deer can eat them. They love them. But that's another way you can get a lot of plants without spending money. And that's very simple right there. But you can see how big that hydrangea is right there. And like I say, every one of those lower branches, every one you can lay a brick on. Just dig a little trench, lay that branch down in there, cover the dirt back over it, and put a brick on it. And within less than a month, you'll have another hydrangea. And depends on what color you want. Go to a nursery and just buy one, whatever color you want, and plant it and do the same thing. This one didn't really bloom a lot this year, but these are starts off of that one, so it looks like it's kind of a pink, which I like. But I hope this helps you. Anything to save money in this economy, if you know what I mean. Alright, that's it. Over and out. It's Hot Rod. Later.